Recorded Books presents You Happier, The 7 Neuroscience Secrets of Feeling Good, based on your brain type, by Daniel G. Amen, M.D. Narrated by Jim Frangione. Introduction. I'm writing this book at a time when the world is in turmoil and Americans are the unhappiest they've been in 50 years. There is a lot to be unhappy about. As of July 2021, more than 30 million people in the United States have contracted the COVID-19 virus, and more than 600,000 Americans have died in the global pandemic that brought social isolation, grief, and fear to almost every household in the country. Add that to subsequent high unemployment rates, an economy in tatters, and the ongoing political divide, and you can see why we have been brought to our emotional knees. As a nation, we are feeling so stressed and unhappy that it has sparked a dramatic rise in the number of new prescriptions for antidepressants, anti-anxiety medications, and sleep aids. In early 2020, rates of depression, the opposite of being happy, tripled from 8.5%, which was already at record highs, to a horrifying 27.8% just a few months later. The statistics may seem grim, but you deserve to be happy, and you can cultivate happiness even when it seems like the world is crumbling around you. I've seen it happen. In 2021, I knew people were hurting emotionally in the wake of the pandemic, so I launched an online 30-day happiness challenge that attracted an astounding 32,000 participants. You can do the challenge at 30dayhappinesschallenge.com. On each day of the challenge, I shared science-backed tips and strategies, some of the same ones you will find in this book, that ramp up happiness and positivity. I wanted to see how much the participants could improve over the course of the challenge, so I asked them to take the Oxford Happiness Questionnaire, a well-respected assessment that provides a score on a scale of 1 to 6. People took the quiz twice, once at the beginning of the program and once at the end. The average happiness score for participants on day 1 was 3.58, which correlates to being not particularly happy. Among people who completed the course, the average score on day 30 had jumped to 4.36, a 22% improvement, which correlates with being rather happy, pretty happy. Even more impressive, their self-reported happiness levels increased by 32%. And they did it in just about 10 to 15 minutes a day. This shows that not only can you develop happiness, but also that you can do it quickly. Take it from one of the participants who wrote in a post, 30 days ago, I was so miserable, so hopeless, and so depressed. This has literally transformed my life and made my life not only bearable, but joyful. I want the same for you. In the following pages, you will discover how to do it. Chapter 1. The 7 Secrets to Happiness No One is Talking About. Success is not the key to happiness. Happiness is the key to success. Albert Schweitzer, missionary surgeon to Africa and Nobel Prize winner. Contrary to what most people believe, happiness is not reserved for the rich, famous, fortunate, or beautiful. I've treated many of these people, and they are some of the unhappiest people I know. You don't have to win the genetic lottery to be blessed with a happy disposition, and you aren't doomed to always feel down when life doesn't go your way. You can learn how to consistently generate positive feelings no matter your age, income, or situation by using practical neuroscience and knowing the 7 secrets to happiness no one is talking about. Why should we focus on being happy? As a psychiatrist, I've written about anxiety, depression, bipolar disorder, attention deficit hyperactivity disorder, ADHD, aging, violence, obesity, memory loss, love, parenting, and other important topics. Yet underlying the reasons most people come to see us at Amen clinics is the fact that they are unhappy. Helping people be happier day to day is at the core of getting and staying mentally and physically healthy. Extensive research has shown that happiness is associated with a lower heart rate, lower blood pressure, and overall heart health. Happier people get
Sample complete. Ready to continue?